All right, drivers, go on the tone.
Oh, what is that? No creeping. Easy, easy.
Couple guys getting big air. Generally clean looking. Couple, oh, looks like Curly gets upside down. Got a couple upside down on the tabletop. This is a 10-minute race. Plenty of time to catch back up. Looks like Daniel Myers gets out in front. Followed by Stephen Armstrong in second. Looks like Braden in fourth, Patrick right behind him, Robert right behind them. Tyler, Ben, Caleb, and Rusty. That's going to make the order right now. Daniel, Stephen, Braden, Patrick, Robert, Tyler, Ben, Caleb, Rusty. Javier's out.
Oh, come on.
Right now looks like it's a race for third between Patrick and Braden. Those are the trucks coming up the step up. Braden in the black truck with the yellow skull. Patrick Island right in front of him. Oh, Braden takes Patrick out. Patrick's in the wall. Now it's Durla and Patrick racing for fifth. Robert Durla coming over the big air tabletop. He parachutes, lands upside down. Gonna let Patrick, Tyler, and Ben. Patrick rolls it. It's going to put Tyler Scrimsher now up in fourth position. Tyler and Ben battling for that fourth. Ben's holding back. Doesn't want to get spun sideways. Third place, Braden Rogers down the front straightaway. Tyler Scrimsher and Ben Robbins and Robert Durla battling for that fourth position. That's 4, 5, and 6. Looks like Ben got upside down. Oh, Braden's upside down. That's going to let Tyler make it a race for third position. This is the A main. We have trophies for TQ, first, second, and third. So it's like Tyler and Braden coming across the start-finish line. That is the race for third position. Tyler Scrimsher in the checkerboard truck. Durla right behind him. Ben right behind Durla. That's 3, 4, 5. Oh, Durla comes out ahead. Now Durla is in the third place. Tyler Scrimsher right on his back. He gets a little sideways. Tyler's holding on to that third. Now it's Braden and Robert. Top 5 in this class. I'm correct. The top 5 get trophies. So all these guys going to get trophies. Right now, Tyler Scrimsher coming around in that third position, followed by Robert Durla, followed by Braden, followed by Patrick Ireland. Right now, Daniel Myers running away with it, followed by Stephen Armstrong, first and second. Second going through the ripple section. Daniel Myers coming around in front straightaway. Oh, he gets tangled with lap traffic. Looks like Braden gets upside down going into the middle double. Stephen Armstrong going out front straightaway. Braden and Ben battling for that fifth position. Got 6 minutes and 50 left in this race. Stephen Ireland in that blue truck with a silver stripe now passing Daniel Myers for the lead. It's a race for first place. Give them a little bit of room. That's the leader in second place coming around to the start-finish line. Looks like Stephen Armstrong gets off the track. And Tyler now up in the mix. 1, 2, 3 down the front straightaway. Daniel Myers waiting for Stephen Armstrong. Good sportsmanship. Daniel gets a big air parachutes, lands on his wheels. Tyler now taking over the lead. Nope. Looks like Tyler and Stephen Armstrong getting tangled up. Robert Durla right there with them. First place over the roller. Second place, third place, fourth place, right over the roller. That's Tyler, Stephen Armstrong, Robert Durla going up the step up. Got one at the start finish line. Neil Marshall help. Watch it. All right, it's clear. Looks like Patrick Island and Ben Robbins battling for that fifth place trophy coming across the start finish line. Patrick Island's got it. Ben Robbins wants it. We do have trophies first through fifth. 5 minutes 40 left in this race. Leader coming across start finish line right now is Daniel Myers in the neon yellow and blue truck with flames down the side, followed by Tyler Scrimsher in the yellow, black, and white checkerboard, and Stephen Armstrong and Robert Durla battling out over the big air doubles. Stephen Armstrong doing a real smooth jump. Robert getting tied up on the apex of that corner. Now Stephen Armstrong's got his sights set on Tyler Scrimsher through the ripple section. That's 1, 2, 3. They all separated by just a couple seconds on the clock. Meanwhile, Ben Robbins and Patrick Ireland still battling for that 5th place trophy. Going through the Ripple section. Daniel Myers starting to stretch out a little bit of a lead over Tyler Scrimsher. Steven Armstrong right there. Daniel gets upside down in the Ripple. Going to give first position to Tyler now. 1, 2, 3 coming across the loop. That's Tyler, Daniel, and Steven. Currently race 16 on the track, race 17 Nitro Buggy B-Main, you're next. Steven Armstrong getting upside down, that was our 3rd place driver. Tyler and Daniel going back to back over the roller through the Ripple. That's battle for 1st place. Great, they're coming up on you hot. Got 4 minutes and 9 seconds left in this race. 1st and 2nd coming down the front straight, that's Tyler Scrimsher and Daniel Myers. Going over the big air jump, they both landed. Coming up on the 7th place car of Braden Rogers in the black truck. But Daniel and Tyler both bobble in the double. Let Steven Armstrong get around him now. Daniel Myers in 1st. Steven Armstrong in 2nd. Tyler Scrimsher 3rd. Robert Gurla 4th coming through that Ripple. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 coming across start-finish line right now. Oh, looks like Tyler gets upside down. Lets Gurla take the number 3 position. Daniel Myers having trouble getting over the big air double. Steven takes a chance, bobbles it, but still lands on his wheels. It's still a race for 1st between Daniel Myers and Steven Armstrong. They're coming around on a little lap traffic. Let's see if they can get around Braden. Braden gets upside down, go low in that corner. Go low in the corner. All right, it's clear. Tyler Scrimsher now down in 4th in that checkerboard truck trying to catch Robert Gurla, who's in 3rd coming down the front straight. We got one upside down in the middle double. Looks like it's clear. That was Patrick Ireland. Currently holding down 6th position with 2 minutes and 54 left. The orders: Daniel, Steven, Robert, Tyler, Ben, Patrick, Braden, Rusty. Looks like Caleb is out. Tyler's trying to put a little pressure on Robert Gurla through the Ripple. 1 mistake's all it takes. Leader going over the big air double, landing it smooth with no parachute. Steven Armstrong pitches a little air, gets upside down, going to let Robert and Tyler get around him. Tyler goes off the back of the track. Oh no, Tyler's going to lose 2 positions. Leader's kind of running away with it. Steven Armstrong and Robert Gurla now battling for 2nd position through the Ripple. Steven Armstrong in the blue truck with the white stripes, Robert Gurla in the white, yellow, and blue truck coming around the start-finish line. That 2nd, 3rd right there. Meanwhile, we've got Ben Robbins moving up into 4th. Tyler Scrimsher in 5th. They are battling for that 4th position. Ben gets upside down. Going to let Tyler close the gap. Braden's letting him by. That's good sportsmanship.
Followed by Robert Gurla in 3rd place.
Got 1 minute and 40 left in this race. Daniel's starting to stretch out his lead. As long as he doesn't make any mistakes, he's got it in the bag. Steven Armstrong giving it all he's got. Patrick Ireland up in the mix, but he is currently in 6th position.
Oh, sorry, Steven.
They're all piled up in the berm. Looks like Steven Armstrong comes out ahead, followed by Gurla. Followed by Ben Robbins. And Patrick Ireland. Patrick's right there with him. Rusty's trying to stay out of their way. Ben gets upside down.
I thought about hitting you, but I moved.
It is a race currently for 5th place between
1 minute left.
Patrick Ireland and Ben Robbins. Tyler's trying to lap him. See if he can do it.
Pace. Followed by Robert.
Leader coming down the front straightaway. 45 seconds left. These guys are going to give about 2 more laps.
6 left.
Robert Gurla currently in 2nd gets a little bobble. That's going to let Steven Armstrong close the gap down to 1.1 second going down the front straightaway. 2nd, 3rd. 4th, Tyler Scrimsher. He is 3 seconds behind Steven Armstrong. Ben Robbins in 5th. Braden in 8th. Patrick in 9th. Got 20 seconds. Steven Armstrong and Robert Gurla going through the Ripple, battling for that 2nd place trophy. It's like Tyler Scrimsher and Ben Robbins. Ben got in front of Tyler somehow. Ben has the 5th place trophy. Tyler has 4th. All right, Tyler, you got caught at the line. Race to the line.
Done.
When you, top 5, come to the driver's stand when you're done. Daniel done. Patrick done. Rusty done. Just waiting on Robert, Stephen, and Ben. Looks like Stephen and Robert, we're battling it out for that 3rd place trophy. Stephen Armstrong gets 2nd place. Robert gets 3rd. Ben Robbins going to get 4th. Top 5, Daniel, Stephen, Robert, Ben.